Hello, hello, hello. Happy Travel Tip Tuesday, everyone. I'm super excited to be here and share Travel Tip Tuesdays. That's hashtag Travel Tip Tuesdays. And just to remind you that I'm going to be coming on every week at 12:30 Central Standard Time, Texas, USA time. For all of you wonderful people that are across the world, I just wanted to let you know that and share travel tips. I'm going to share these travel tips, answer any questions if you have, and just be here for you. Just be here for you with whatever it is that you might need. So, for those that don't know me, my name is Michelle Maynard Macarthur, and I am your hospitality, health, and wellness strategist that helps to guide you to a lean, holistic, healing approach from the inside out. And that lean stands for lifestyle, exercise, attitude, and nutrition, while taking and showing you to those top luxury wellness destinations all over the world. But first and foremost, I want to tell you my why. And my why is being a survivor of a progressive degenerative neuromuscular disorder along with depression for over 30 years now. And I was told to put my affairs in order. But I get to stand here today to share these tips with my voice. And that is something that just really super excites me about that. But with that being said, I do want to just tell you that you may notice some odd swaying, pauses, or a twitch or something. I'm not sure, but most of the time that is the neurological side. So I just ask you for your grace with that as I am sharing the tips. I usually get past that, but I just wanted to let you know, especially it's like, can she not stand still? She's swaying. So thank you for your grace on that. And a little bit more about me is that I am a believer, a mother, an educator, an entrepreneur, a speaker, advocate, and a world-class traveler, which is why I get to be here today, and I'm super excited about that. So, to tell you about Macarthur Accommodations, we are a hospitality, health, and wellness coaching and consulting advisement company that specializes in overall optimal health and wellness worldwide. And that's with innovations to help you reflect, recharge, and renew yourself one step at a time while creating that immunity for life. That immunity for life. Hashtag immunity for life. So I also am a international certified health and wellness coach, and that complements my certification in traditional Chinese medicine, along with my 30 plus year career in hospitality, tourism, site selection, luxury hotels, and group planning, event planning. So, with that said, the travel tips for you today are going to be that it is the final and part 4 of traveling by automobile. We will also be posting this on our blog, and which you can go to the website for details. Otherwise, follow me on this page right here, the Macarthur Accommodations Business Facebook page. Without further ado, those 5 tips are advantages of traveling by automobile. So when you have those advantages of traveling by automobile, what are they? Well, obviously, the first and foremost is you have the biggest advantage of traveling is your flexibility. You can go and come when and where you want to, right? Travel is full of incredible opportunities. You don't have to get dressed up. You can get out and you can enjoy the scenery and the beauty of everything that's around. And if you want to get off course, you can just go ahead and get off course because you are in control of driving for your car. You can snack as you go and make those healthy tips because hospitality wellness is the thing. It's really important about staying healthy. Tip number 2 is your feeder cities and states. So it's great if you are not ready to get on a plane. As far as you can travel to your feeder cities and see the wonderful options that are available to you, especially when your funds are low. Check out what cities are and states are around you with your own interests. There's vineyards, there's lakes, there's cabins, cottages, mountains, creeks, countryside. The list goes on and on. See what's important for you and what's your interest and that for your family, those that you're traveling with. Tip number 3 is overnight options for accommodations. So when you look at the overnight options for accommodations, what are they? There's so many right now. But of course, I'm going to say hotels and bed and breakfasts. There's private homes and villas and flats, depending on what part of the world you're in. So look at the top hotel brands that they will offer different things that you can see what options are available. If it's a suite, if it's a villa, if it's just a hotel accommodation that has adjoining rooms, or if you're going to have a group, which we'll talk about. So take a look at that. Also, the internet sites, the travel internet sites have all kinds of different specials for you to take a look. And the others that you might have not considered is if you really want to explore the opportunity of getting a home for your family and for a smaller group, is check out Airbnb, Vacasa, VRBO, and HomeAway are just to name a few. Tip number 4 is groups versus individual travel. You want to always take a note. If you see that a lot of people are starting to count up, you're going to have a girls' night out, or you're going to have a retreat, or a church retreat, girls' retreat, ladies' retreat, a family reunion, whatever that might be, is take advantage of the group specials. Because if you're going to have 10 or more rooms, you can inquire within the establishment about what the specials are. Because if you have a group of 10 or more, they're going to offer you some good specials. Don't forget to check out the sites for summer specials. There's all kinds of discounts, and take a look. And when you're looking at those sites for discounts, look at the packages, because some of them will have some excursions, some tickets, spa tickets, show tickets that all get incorporated into one, and then you can really get good value. Tip number 5. There are disadvantages of traveling by automobile, okay? So you want to definitely take a look at that and be considered with that. Hey, Deborah. Hey, beautiful. Thank you for tuning in. Don't know if it's as hot as it is here in Texas, almost 100 maybe, in the UK, but thank you for tuning in. So the 5th and final tip is the disadvantages of traveling by a car. The possible breakdowns, there's wear and tear on your car. So you always want to suggest that do a rental car so you don't have that wear and tear on your own car. The long distances, when you're driving for hours, that can be exhausting, and it can be long and sometimes stressful. So make sure that you just acknowledge that. Have a lot of things to do. Make sure that you're, if you've got someone that you're switching off with for driving, that is some options for you, because you don't want to get too bored with driving for so many hours at a time, depending on where you select to go. Your car can get messy. Fact of the matter, it can get stale and you're going to feel claustrophobic. And then what happens? You need to allocate for bad weather. Bad weather is going to happen. If it does, what is your plan, your emergency plan of action? And I suggest and I recommend for you to go back to the first travel tip this month for automobiles, that look at your plans of action for an emergency plan. So these are my 5 tips to help you. If you're venturing out on the highways, traveling to vacations, holidays, or getaways, take advantage of these tips. I hope they do bring you value. And to view our workshops, list of services, all of our tips, you can go and subscribe. Subscribe to MacArthurAccommodations.com. Go to this Facebook page and you can click on that and just go and subscribe for more tips and bonuses, and also workshops that we're about to come out with. Our services are on there, and they include everything from concierge VIP services, executive coaching and consulting services, wellness retreats, pantry makeovers, just to name a few. So I hope that this brings value to you guys. Please like, comment, share these tips, and let me know if there's something that you're interested in. I am putting together that topic for August. So if you've got something that you really want to know about, give me the topic. I'd love to really be able to help you with that. So thank you so much for tuning in, and be on the lookout. There's some amazing workshops coming that I'm going to be posting some coming soon. Save the date, as well as some bonuses for all you out there. Thank you again. I hope and wish you guys a beautiful, prosperous, blessed day. Bye bye.